I'm trying to mix up the openings. I'll play d4. We'll see what we get. Gotta have at least one lunge in this stream. Yeah, this is my bread and butter. Knight c3. So the two main options are d6 and d5. d6 I'm usually a bit happier to see, because now we're entering a Pierce where white can get a very quick attack. And I don't think this is Jobava London anymore. But it's of course something that can come from Jobava London repertoire. But the ideas are very direct, like queen d2, with black castles, I'll have bishop h6 and h4, h5.
Eric, you're playing
Oh,
me,
no way.
smile.
Oh, I'm playing Trevlar. Oh, what's up, Trevlar? Oh, good luck. Trevlar is a creator of Rosen score. We've never played before. Oh, wow. Yeah, big shout out to Trevlar. He's also made some like other cool chess related applications. I see rated just over 2000 in chess, but probably like grandmaster level programmer. Yeah, I gotta check Trevlar's Rosen score after this. So this is a position I've had many, many times before. And there's different branches for black. There's this, there's this, there's this. Sometimes see this move. A lot of players delay castling, which might be like the more appropriate response. All right, what's the move here? I looked at this line like not too long ago. I had a game against Darius Weirtz entitled Tuesday, and he played something similar. I didn't handle it correctly. I think I'm supposed to play this move. And one of the issues for black is it's not that easy to get an e5. Like e5 right away runs into takes, takes, and I take. I eventually win the pawn. Okay, so a6. a6 is actually kind of clever. Because one of the moves I wanted to play was bishop b5. And get rid of the knight. If I play bishop h6 now, then there's e5. And maybe we trade knight e2. All right, let's go for this. Yeah, the ultimate goal would be to get a Rosen trophy for this game. But what's the most likely Rosen trophy? Checkmating with pawn. Oh no, my queen. Hopefully not a stalemate trick. b5. Okay, b4 might be coming. I think I'll just continue with my plan. Pawn h4. b4, I'll play knight ce2. Does look a little bit weird to move this knight to e2, blocking these pieces. But the plan is just to like go for the quick attack. Oh no. North Carolina Dan says my 8-year-old daughter plays Beach Cafe opening on Chess Kid. What have I done? Yeah, don't. I always need the disclaimer. If there's any small children watching, don't try those things at home. Play something appropriate. Follow principles. Yeah, Beach Cafe, I think for me it was one and done. Maybe I played it twice. What was this game? This game doesn't spell anything fun. All right, pawn h5. So it is kind of an attacking race. Black's trying to pawn storm on the queen side. I'm pawn storming on the king side. There's not too many defensive resources for black. Okay, that's a move. So now this is where calculation will come into play. I don't think it matters what I start with. I might as well start with this. The idea is now I've opened the H file. Whatever it takes back, I'll take the bishop, I'll throw in the check, and then I'm banking on E5 in the very end. And I think the tactics will flow really nicely for white. The problem is the knight is now tied down to defending H7. Like, regardless of where the king moves, E5 happens. And if takes, I take back and the queen is hit. And knight d5 would abandon H7. I am one move away from connect 4, but yeah, pawn E5 is way more attractive than pawn D5. Oh, what is Beach Cafe? Well, it's when you move the B pawn and then the E pawn and then the A pawn, and you spell beach, and then you go on to spell cafe, and then maybe later you can spell headache. Not sure if the beach cafe headache opening has ever been attempted. How many letters is that? 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 again. That's 17 pawn moves. Okay. Knight g8. I'm getting closer. Oh, there's a pawn mate. Okay. Oh no, there's not a pawn mate. There's almost a pawn mate. For some reason I was looking at this, and then this, but it's not mate. Like this and then queen b8. And somehow black stays alive, maybe? But maybe not. I think I'll play this. Because there's no good way to defend g6. I'm preventing the king from running. And or hiding. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see any Rosen trophies this game. Because after takes, I'm not mating with pawn. Unless I can under promote with knight with checkmate. It's one of the more difficult trophies to achieve. Oh, can we get an oh no my queen? Queen g8. I think that would count as a Rosen trophy. A difficult position for black. The attack kind of stalled. King c8. All right. We'll trade down a little bit. Yeah, the king found safety somehow. But I'm up a knight and 2 pawns. So life is pretty good. Play this move. I think the plan now is to play f4, g4, bishop g2. Just get one more attacker against a knight. Okay, maybe g3. Keep the pawn solid. Yeah, no mercy here. So bishop b5 is the only way to defend, but now I have c4. And if en passant, I take with knight. And then there's just too much pressure. If bishop a4, b3. Ooh. Okay, knight's still pinned. There is still potential for en passant checkmate. Like e5, or if I put the pawn in d5, and then somehow provoke e5. So many dreams. Play this first. Block the queen. But how to actually make it happen? I need to get the knight to c6. And then play bishop h... Or no. How would I make it happen? It's hard to even conceptualize.
Eric would love to see an en passant mate.
Okay, I'll try and deliver. There's 2 potential en passants. Maybe even a 3rd potential en passant. But if I have mate in 1, I probably just go for mate in 1. And keep life simple. Check. We're getting closer though. We're getting very close. Do it, do it, do it. Win connect 4. Attack my knight. Oh, it's becoming possible. I know I missed bishop h3. I don't know if Traveler is watching though. Oh, maybe he's not watching. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, where's my en passant checkmate? How do I even like provoke it? I'll give one more chance. Do it, do it, do it. Play c5. I just want my Rosen trophy. Yes! En passant checkmate. Okay. Oh, what a finish to the game. Thanks for the game, Traveler. Yeah, maybe there were slightly more efficient ways to win. But yeah, this is like the 3rd or 4th time in my life with en passant checkmate.
This is why I sub.
Thanks for subbing. So now, if we go to rosenscore.com, big shout out to Traveler who like implemented this whole site. You can now search on chess.com as well as Lichess. And now I have a nice shortcut. And we'll do last 6 hours. And look at this. Hey, I got 2 Rosen trophies for that because I also checkmated with a pawn. Okay. And yeah, when we click into it, we can see the game. What if I do lifetime? Forever. Uh-oh. Oh, that was quick. So I have just over 1,200 Rosen trophies. And I'm still missing, I'm missing 2 categories. I've never done the 2 bishop mate or the knight cube mate. What's a knight cube mate? Oh, this is a knight cube checkmate. Okay, still some bucket list items to cross off. Anyway, that was fun. I'll probably put this game on YouTube. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments what your Rosen score is. And stay tuned for hopefully more Rosen trophies.